stories about you making satanic rituals in the middle of the concerts. Is it true or?
No, we never did anything like that.
Like killing goats and this
Nah.
kind of...
There was a band called Black Widow that used to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But we, you know, and their music was crap, but our music was great.
But you didn't like them then?
We just let our music talk for us.
You didn't need that.
Nah, we couldn't afford it anyway.
You couldn't afford it.
Couldn't afford to buy a goat at that time.
And you can go there every night. The band when Ozzy decided to leave. What do you think, like? Oh,
Well, it wasn't working. It hadn't been working for about a year before that. We were trying to do new music, and Ozzy just wasn't really into what we were doing. And Tony'd met Ronnie in America, and I think Tony wanted to work with Ronnie.
To work with Blackmore.
It was never difficult for me at all. Never. No, never. I did about 8 world tours with Purple as Elf, as the opening act for Deep Purple. So I got to know Richie. I say it this way because I didn't get to know him because we didn't speak for maybe 2 years on the tour, because Richie's a very private person, and I understood that, so I stayed away from Richie. If you jump on top of someone like Richie, then he doesn't want to know about you. So I let perhaps my talent speak for it. And one day Richie came into the dressing room and said to me, "You're a great singer." That's the only words he ever said to me. The first time he ever said that to me. And I said, "Well, thank you very much." And then then we became friends, and we used to go out and jam a lot. He was in Purple, I was in Elf, but we'd go to clubs and we would jam and have a great time. And then when he left Purple, because he felt Purple was becoming too funky, as he said, because of Glenn, and Ian Pace wanted to be a bit more funky player, and he said, "I want to quit, I want you to form a band with me," because we had the same idea, which was to make classical rock and roll music. And I had never, ever had a problem with Richie. I respected him very, very much. The only thing I had a problem with Richie was he's a very cruel person, I felt.
Cruel?
Cruel to the fans, very cruel to them, and to people in general.